immigration of Chinese, Japanese. This is the Chinese flag, the Japanese flag, and the American flag. And by my fellow students over there. So the first wave started in the mid-1800s due to the gold rush. However, laws and acts like the Chinese Exclusion Act set many back home. During this time, many Americans had bad feelings towards Asian people. Because of this, the Chinese and Asian and Japanese started to form Chinatowns. These pictures are of both that the Chinese and Japanese would use, the gold rush and gold. And the gold rush sparked much of the immigration. Now, Chinatowns. These were large communities of Asian immigrants. They featured many apartments within the city and shops and embodied the culture. As a result of the event in Pearl Harbor, they were vandalized. The largest towns in New York they can be found around the world. And these are just pictures of the Chinatowns and the dragon for a symbol. And I love Burger King, so I put Burger King in Chinatown. Alright, so the second wave, alright, so after the first wave, the government halted immigration of any kind. It started up after World War II ended. During World War II, many Japanese Americans were put in the camps. After they were set free. However, the government set a limit for Asian immigration. These pictures of the camps, tanks, and people saying, keep moving Japanese people. That's what the building's for. Okay, so the camps. During World War II, they were placed in camps. People focused their hatred on them because of the event in Pearl Harbor. They remained there for the rest of the war. Even though it wasn't as bad as the concentration camps from the Holocaust, some of the results are similar, like them coming out skin and bones and the guards harassing them. They're not as bad. These pictures of the Chinese American flag, the camps, and paper clipping from Japan Times saying the war's on. Third wave. The third wave was more recent. It started in the late 1980s and 1990s and continues till today. Now these new immigrants can have many workers' inventions, like the smart car, the iPad 2, 1, and other good inventions like from Apple. And I put in a Time magazine from 2000 to show the third wave, kind of, and the fireworks show for the celebration. So, some interesting facts. Ramen is an instant noodle dish that's popular in America and is very different than originally was in Japan. Because Japan puts like tons and tons and tons of vegetables and other stuff in theirs. And there's over 80 different flavors and it's found all around the world. Toilet paper, compasses, and soccer are invented in China as well as ice cream. The Chinese and Japanese eat fried dog and cat, bugs, and tons of other gross stuff. And a famous sport in China is cricket fighting, where they fight to death or till they're injured, and people place bets on them. And these are my resources. I also have one more slideshow coming up on my next video. It's supposed to be culture, and I did that because some other kid in the group was sick, so I had to fill in for them. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it was educational and informal.